open up. You OPN, bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends.
What's good, YouTube? We back at it again with another video. Today's video, we're gonna be doing a Q&A. So what we did was we had posted on our Instagrams for people to send us questions. So these are a couple of questions that we got from you from Instagram. So she's gonna be going first, and I'll be going second.
Okay, so the first question was how did y'all meet? How did we?
I don't know. You know the story.
Oh, okay. So on the weekends, like my dad, he runs basketball tournaments, and so he used to play in them with his team, and I always used to like see him all the time. But like I was dating someone else at the time, so like I didn't really like worry about him or anything. So then one tournament, I seen him again, and I was like, oh my god, he's so cute. And so I was staring at him like the entire tournament. And so I went on Instagram, and I didn't know his name or anything. I just knew the team that he played for. So I just like went on Instagram and looked up 323 hoops, and I tried to like find like, because normally on the basketball teams they be having pictures of like the teams and like they tag the teams, but for some reason on the 323 hoops Instagram nobody was tagged. So like I was like, wow. So then I like went to the likes to see people who liked it, because I figured like someone who was in the pictures wouldn't like it. So then I seen someone familiar from the team that I recognized, but it wasn't him. So I clicked him, then I went through his followers, and I was just searching. And then I seen him in a post. I'm like, ooh, boom, got it. I'm like, he's gonna be tagged. I click it, he's not tagged. So I'm like, great. So it's like, well, if he's in the picture, he has to like it. So then I went to the likes, and then I seen him, and I was like, yes. So then I clicked him, I followed him. Mind you, I followed him while we were still in the same gym. So after I followed him, I tried to hurry up and run and leave before he could notice that it was me.
I still saw her though.
No, you didn't. You see
me?
Yeah,
I did.
Anyways.
I saw her get in her car and she left. I was already inside the car, but she didn't notice. She thought I wasn't paying attention.
I didn't know he was right next to me.
But I saw
I was in my car and he was in like his car.
I saw the little big red head and stuff for me.
Anyways, so I'm driving on their freeway and I see Will got cash liked your photo. All I saw was likes. I didn't see that he followed. So I was like, wow, he one of them type that just like my photos and not follow me. So then as I'm driving, I could see like he's spamming me. He liked about 4 photos. But I'm driving, so I'm like getting all excited. So let me just wait till I get home. So I get home and I look and I see that he liked, like, he literally spammed like about 10 of my photos. And he followed me. So I like threw my phone and I ran, and I was like all happy and stuff. And then I come back and I get a DM. A whole DM from him. And so I'm just like, and this all happened in a matter of like 10 minutes. So then he DMs me talking about, oh, you go here? Because on my Instagram I have like the school I go to. So I was like, yeah. And then we just started talking from there, and we realized we went to the same school. So then we linked up, and then
we just what?
Started dating.
What happened before dating? I'm just playing. No, we ain't that up.
Okay,
but
next
yeah,
question.
That was it. I saw her at like the corner where I was sitting. It's like this little hall type thing, and she was standing in the corner, and I waved at her, and I just seen her little big head pop up, and she just walked up to me. You feel me? Anyways, question number 2. Somebody asked, who's funnier?
Me.
I think we both have our moments. Like there's times where she'll say funny stuff. I'll say dumb shit. Sorry. I'll say dumb stuff. And just, we'll both laugh. But I don't think she's funnier than I am. Because like, I like stay talking about people. So I stay making her laugh.
That's me.
She barely started doing that. Because I've been doing it. She just started. Now she thinks she the greatest.
Here's what's really what it is. He's just annoying. And now he's a goofball.
And now she thinks she's
and I'm funny. Okay? I'm funny.
Negative.
I mean, we both always be talking mess about people and then cracking ourselves up about it. Right?
Yeah. So I'd say it's 50-50 or maybe 60-50. I'd take the 60.
60-50?
Yep. I'd
60-50. So
Yup.
it's 110%.
Yup.
You mean 60-40?
I got 60, she got the 50%. Feel me?
60-50.
No, yeah.
It's 60-40.
No.
It adds up to 100.
No, I'm not doing this out of 100.
Clearly, he's not good at math.
I could do it out of 3,000.
Next question. Favorite thing about each other? That's hard. I don't like anything. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
So, I don't like nothing about her, yo. Like, she is just annoying. Nah, my favorite thing about her is, like, she, like, shows me that she cares and she loves me. Like, she just, like, she treats me like her son, you feel me? And it's, like, it's cute, I guess, you know.
You guess.
Nah, I'm just playing. Nah, I like that about her. She's caring and loving, you know. Sometimes she get on my nerves, but, you know, I still put up with it. It's true. What? I'm supposed to lie and say we good the whole time? No, man. You get on my nerves sometimes, and I be bopping you in the head for it. I'm like, bop.
All right.
Feel me?
Enough. I would say my favorite thing about him, he's like super overprotective of me. Anything I do, like if we're in the car and someone honks at me, he'll try to like get out and cuss them out and beat them up, like for honking at me in traffic. Or like another thing, yeah, he's just very overprotective and he's super charismatic. He's very, very loving, always showing me attention 24/7, all hours of the day. We could hang out with each other from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. and I'll go home and he's like, I miss you. And I'm not even, we just been with each other all day. So I like how he's super clingy and I like clingy. Clingy's not for everybody, but I like it, so.
I got the next question. So, somebody asked us how's life. I don't know if that was just for me or it was like for both of us, but we're gonna answer it under the perspective of both of us. So life for both of us is actually pretty good, you know. We have our ups and downs, but we manage to get through stuff, and you know that just makes us stronger and brings us together even more.
We resolve our issues very quickly. We don't let anything linger. We don't let anything sit for a couple of days. If there's a problem, it's like, okay, what is it? Let's break it down. Let's see what the root of the problem is. Let's fix it and then move forward. So I feel like that's like a key thing in our relationship that people should do. And we communicate. So next question, are you black? I'm white. No, obviously I'm black.
I'm Samoan.
Are you black?
Nah, I'm not. I don't know what I am actually.
Right.
I'm
really?
like, look.
Anyways, let me tell you what he is.
I'm out of this world. I'm a different breed. That's what I am.
Okay, so his mom is Honduran, and his mom's parents, which is his grandparents, are black, right?
Yeah,
so
my
that's his mom's
grandfather.
side. So the mom's side is black and Honduran, and his dad's side is Salvadorian and white. So he's just mixed with a bunch of different things.
I don't know how it happened.
He's mainly Hispanic though, but he has black in him and he has white in him. So he's just a mutt.
Yeah, she found that out not too long ago. My mom was telling her this story.
Yeah, he has cousins that are like super dark, have like texture for hair, like super black, and they speak full on Spanish. And then he has cousins that have like blue and green eyes and they look white. So they're just all over the place. Me, I'm black. I'm mainly black. But I have some native in me, and I'm also Creole. Creole is French and black, but I'm black. Like if people come up to me and be like, oh, what are you? I just say black. But if people ask me, oh, what are you mixed with? Then I just be like, oh, I'm mixed with this and that. But I go by black.
Okay. Anyways.
The next question.
The next question is, who is more quiet?
I am. I'm definitely. And there are times where I just won't talk to him.
I don't know for what reason, to be honest. I don't know what I'd be doing.
Like there's times where I just want to be on my phone, and he'd be like, "Bruh,
back up,
bruh," and I just be like, "Stop!" And he gets butthurt.
Yeah,
he's more loud and rowdy and goofy, and he always want to be playing games and getting on my nerves and pushing my buttons.
Yeah, duh. Cause like if we gonna be together, it's like, what you gonna be on your phone for? Like, it's like me just putting my AirPods in while I'm with her.
Oh, cause you definitely don't do that. That's. Ooh,
But she be taking them out. So it's like, and I be playing about it. It's like I don't be for real. It's like you gon'
next question.
be quiet and not let me, it's like
favorite
weird
memory together.
Favorite memory together. I don't know. We got a bunch of those. We got like
I got mine.
1,000 of those.
Mine is when I took him to this spot in PV, and it's like this place that like where it's like this cliff, and then you can see the water, and it's like super pretty. And so he wouldn't be like, let's go down it. And so we literally went down, and like, what was that? It looked like a forest.
I don't know. It was like this little thing. They even had like a little tunnel they built or whatever. But it was like
it was barely even a trail.
Yeah, we were not prepared at all. We literally went in
like regular, ordinary clothes.
Yep,
he had on
brand
Vans.
new shoes and everything.
He had on Vans, and he's like, let's go down it. Like, think of looking like driving along and you see like mountains with a bunch of trees and it looks like you can't even walk through it. That's where we went down.
Hey, but we got down there.
He forced me to go down there. I'm sweating, sliding on my butt, trying to get down. He jumping and running.
Yeah, I'm jumping.
And then after the fact, we found out that there was a nice, easy, smooth trail to get down to where we were. And so we did all that work for nothing.
See, but if I wouldn't have done that, that wouldn't be her favorite memory. So it's like, it was worth it, right? Was it not? Whatever. Anyways, my favorite memory was, let me see. I gotta think, because our memories is a lot. Probably when we went, let me see, where have we done? So my favorite memory, I think, was on my birthday, because she took me out to eat, and then we just hung out all day. It was like, at first we didn't know if she was gonna be able to make it because she was doing some dumb shit.
Something happened, yeah.
So her mom wasn't finna let her out, but then it was like, I didn't care about the day anymore because it was supposed to be me and her. And then after that, I guess her mom let her go, and we went out and we just had fun. We did some things, you feel me? Right.
Yeah, I came home the night before a little bit. Let's just not put that out there. Okay. What was our first impression of each other? First impression. So my first impression, we're at school. I see him, and he's like, "What's up?" He's like, "Sit down." And I was looking at him. I was like, off the bat, I was already sassy. I was like, "What do you think I'm doing?" Like, just already sassy with him. And then we just sat down. He had class, so I waited for him, and then we left together. And my first impression of him was like, I didn't really have one. Everything was just like chill. We had like an instant vibe, an instant connection. It wasn't like we had no awkward stage where it was just weird and it didn't feel right. Like, we used to start talking like we just knew each other for years, just right off the bat. So
first impression, boy, she was standing over there at the corner. I was looking at her like, if her big ass head don't move, look this way already.
Why he be lying? I got the text messages. He saw me and then right when he left the class, he was like, "With your fine ass." He thought I was a snack.
No, my first impression, I thought she was bad. And now I'm just like whatever now. I'm just playing. No, I thought she was bad. I even told her before I went to class. I was like, "I'll see your fine ass later." Well, that's what I said, right? Nah, I said something. And
something like that.
I said something along those lines. All I know is I told her she was fine. She got all cheesy and stuff. She was like, "Thank you." Oh, that's your ugly ass stuff. I was just playing with you.
Next question. Who said I love you first? Me.
You did.
I did. At first, I said it in Spanish. I never said it in English. I said it in Spanish first because I felt like I wasn't all the way there yet at the I love you stage. I was just like starting to, so I said it in Spanish, and I kind of like explained it to him. And then the next day he said it to me in Spanish, and then about a week later I texted him like this big old paragraph, and I was like, "You don't have to say it back, and don't feel pressure, but I love you, and that's just how I feel." And then he texted me back saying like, "Oh, I appreciate it." He sent me like a paragraph back saying like, "I'll get to where you are soon." Literally the next day, he's going to class, and I said I love you to him in person for the first time. And then later that day, he texted me and was like, I love you too. And then he tried to be like, I was going to say it before
I was
you
gonna
left.
say it, but I was so unsure.
Yeah.
I was like, should I say it or not?
Yeah.
But when she said it, I was just like, oh, she said it first. So then I just like, she was already gone. I couldn't like, rewind time and be like, I love you back. So I was like, I'm gonna just say it through text first. And then like the next day, it was just like, I love you. And we was like, lovey-dovey, I guess. Cause I don't.
And now he says I love you every 5 seconds.
Yeah, I say I love you every 5 seconds.
And he gets mad at me if I don't say it more than a certain amount of time.
Yup.
It's ridiculous.
Cause
See how it flips? See how it flips?
You should say it back. It's like, if I say it, you just not. Fine then, watch. When you tell me I love you, I'm just like, okay.
I always say it back.
Okay. We gonna see.
Next question.
First date. First date. Like, I don't know.
We have a first date.
I don't think. Yeah.
Okay, so my phone died, but we're back. Anyways, the question was first date. I'm trying to think first time we like went out. Cause first dating, we didn't really go out. We just kind of hung out at school, or we would just like go eat, but like not eat in a restaurant date. Like pick up some food and just eat in the car and chill. Is that considered a first date?
I think it is. I think it's a first
I guess you
date.
could say the first date was in my car. Like we do that a lot. We still do this to this day. Like I'll take my laptop out. I'll put on a Netflix movie and we'll just eat, chill, vibe,
and talk.
and we literally just talk. So
Yeah.
I guess you could say that's our first date.
Next question, it was, what do you dislike about each other? She has no patience whatsoever. And I really dislike that. Oh, I mean, I could put up with it, but sometimes it's just like, I feel like she overdoes it. And like when she gets angry, she tends to say mean things for no reason. And it's like, for what? Like, for what reason? Because then if I were to get angry, tell her mean things, then she'll feel hurt. So it's like, think of it as if, what if I were to do it to you, you know? But other
like you haven't.
I barely do it though, because I barely get mad at you. You just like get mad.
I get mad at him for everything.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind it because it's just like,
Everything.
I guess she loves me that much and it's okay. So.
One thing I dislike about him, there's a few things actually. One of the things is I cannot stand where if you don't get his way or he get a little attitude, he won't put his AirPods in and just shut out the world. He want to put, and I'm just like, when I get something, I be snatching them out and throwing them. I never put my AirPods in.
She don't put her AirPods in, but if something don't go her way, she won't talk to me. She just sit there.
You had your turn. It's my turn.
Turn around and be like,
it's my turn.
I'm like, babe.
It's my
babe.
turn.
And she's like,
It's my turn. You had your
what?
turn.
What do you want? What?
Anyways, he pulled his AirPods in. He put the seat back, and he just be like, just upset at the world. I hate that. And then another thing that I hate, I forgot what I was gonna say. There's times where like, you know how everyone just has those days where you're just not in the mood. When I'm not in the mood, it's like that's when he bugs me the most. When I'm not in the mood. And when I am in the mood, he's just normal. But when I'm just not in the mood, I don't want to do anything. I just want to chill. I don't want to be bothered. He wants to bother me the most and do the most annoying stuff. And I'm just like, can you leave me alone for 2 seconds? And he's like, all right, bet I ain't talking to you for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
And he gets butthurt.
You better be left alone. I'm gonna leave your ass alone. Next question. Who is more jealous? I don't think
him.
Am I? We haven't really encountered one of those. We haven't.
You're more jealous.
When have I showed I'm more jealous? I don't think.
Maybe me.
I don't think we've been through one of those.
I'll say me because there's times, yeah, we have. There's times where, there's one time, I don't know why I allowed it, but he went to Universal Studios with a bunch of females for Halloween Horror Nights. It was like his old friends from high school, and they was like, oh, we're going to Universal. It was like a big group of them, like 20 of them, some girls, some guys.
20 deep.
Girls, some guys, and they just all went. And
She was on my head that day.
Yeah, because his stupid butt, who goes to Universal Studios and then he got his phone and like posted it.
Okay, I didn't record them though.
He didn't literally like post
I was
the girl,
recording
like,
the thing from Universal Studios, but they happened to be right in front of the camera. It's not like I was like,
he was trying to get them in there.
No,
to see,
it's not
so
like
that you could let him know that he was with them.
No, it's not like I was standing right there so you can. No, it was like they just happened to be standing there, and she was on my head. She was talking about.
Yeah, I went up. I was like, you over here with all these girls, like da 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 da, and you posted them and da 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 da. I just went off. I was upset, and then he had the nerve to come home at 7 in the morning.
Oh, that shit was fun.
7 in the morning. Now, if I would have did that,
she would have been dead right now. She wouldn't be alive.
I'm not like that no more. Like, in that stage of our relationship, I was super, super nice. We were still kind of getting to know each other, still learning each other's boundaries.
Now, if I try.
Now, if he go, it could be 10 guys and 1 girl. Nope, you're not going.
Yeah.
But back then, it was different. It was more like getting to know each other's boundaries, our limits, what makes us mad, what makes us uncomfortable.
I mean, I sort of like that though, you feel me? That just shows how overprotective she is about me. It could literally be 100 guys, and there'd be 1 girl, and she'd be like, nope. I'd be like, why?
Unless I know the girl, or like I know how the girl is with him, I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
But if I have no idea who this girl is, and she looks like she's trying to come for my man, no, you're not going. Sorry.
Next question was weird habits we have. I don't know, what is a weird habit we have? Oh, I got one. She loved to touch my butt.
I always touch his butt.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
I'd be like, okay, sometimes it's like, okay, like I don't really mind it. But then there's times where we just in public and she just
I just be like,
smacking my butt, and I'd be like, what you doing? Like, it's supposed to be just, no, you can't be doing that in front of everybody.
I remember when I first did it, he was like, stop, for real. He would get so mad.
I was so mad.
Like, when I say pissed off, he'd be like, stop.
I was getting ready to throw her out the car.
And I just kept doing it. And now he'd be like, now he don't even care. He just look at me and be like, what's a weird habit? He be growling like he a dog. He's like,
oh yeah, I just be doing that out of fun.
Barking. I'm like, what's wrong with him?
Cause I'm a dog, you feel me? Yeah, I'm a dog. Stop playing with me. Now, something weird I think I'm gonna say about myself is what was I forgot what I was gonna say. It's something I do to her. I just do it to her a lot. And she don't like it sometimes.
In my ear, like, he's weird.
Oh yeah, I be speaking loud in her ear. It just like, it bothers her, but I just do it.
Next question. What pisses you off? I mean, I feel like that's the same thing as what we dislike about each other.
Okay, pisses me off straight up. She really don't piss me off like that. It's like, cause I feel like we're good 24/7. Well, we don't have nothing to piss each other off about, unless we do some real dumb shit. But like that never happens. It hasn't happened. Hopefully it doesn't. But I really don't get pissed off at her. She don't do nothing to make me mad like that. So it's like, maybe I'll be mad at her for 5 minutes, and then she'll be like, come here, give me a kiss. And then I'm like, give her a kiss. But that's about it. So I don't really get pissed off at her.
I don't think he's ever done anything to really upset me to where I just go full crazy mode on him yet.
I won't.
I'm trying to think. I don't think, like, yes, he's made me mad, but it'll be for like
10 minutes.
10 minutes at the most, and then I'm over it. He's over it. We're good again. But like, pissed off, like, we not talking for, actually no, one time I didn't text you for 5 hours. What did you do? Remember that?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I didn't do anything.
I didn't text him for 5 hours. 5 whole hours. I don't remember. What'd you do?
Oh, we was arguing about something, and then like the conversation turned into a okay.
Oh, I was purposely being dry with him because I was upset.
So I was just like, I'll leave you alone. I left her alone, and then literally later on, I get a text from her saying
5 hours later at like 9 p.m.
She tells me,
what are you doing?
No, it wasn't even that. No, that's not what you said. You was like, so we just not gonna text. And I was like, what? I was like, you stopped texting me. I told you text me when you was good, but you gonna tell me, so we just not gonna text. And she was the one who stopped texting me, and she wanna text me, talk about something, so we just not gonna text. And then she gonna be like, but whatever. I'm like, what are you mad for? You stopped texting me. But I mean, I guess, I put up with her.
I think what happened,
it is what it is.
The only reason why I was able to lag on him for 5 hours is because I was with my best friend and them. So I was like, I had people with me distracted. But if I was by myself at home, there's no way I would have been able to do that. I would have texted him like I would have maybe been able to lag on him for 10 minutes and that's it.
Yeah.
So that helped. That was with my friends. I was trying to be like with them anyway.
So that was our last question. So
that concludes our video. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe.
Like
please
and
comment
subscribe.
down
Please
below.
don't hate for all you haters out there.
Yeah, someone disliked our
Yeah, somebody disliked our other video.
Yours are rude.
Like we just started. I mean, I don't care. I really don't. It don't bother me. It's whatever.
I feel like it was one of my friends that wanted to try to be funny, and they were just like, "Oh, I dislike it."
I really don't care. It don't bother me. It just like shows how people like to hate on us. You know, they don't like to see us together, but we gonna shine like a star. Thank you. Now, if y'all could just do us the favor to please like and subscribe
and comment down below more suggestions and videos you think that we should do, so that we can just have more content. Bye.
Bye.